Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Ashis Biswas, an assistant teacher of mathematics in National Ideal English Version School morning shift. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of 5. Our today's topic is chapter 9. From chapter 9 we shall solve on CBQ and another CBQ will be your SW. My dear student, please notice the board. Today is our lecture number 26 of annual term and today's SW number will be 25. So my dear student, let us start our class. So my dear students, there are two CBQ, CBQ-2 and CBQ-1. My dear students, CBQ-1 will be your SW and CBQ-2 will be solved in our class as your CW. So at first we read question number 2, that means CBQ-2. Notice, Ria deposited 1500 taka in a bank for 10 years. The interest rate was 10%. I repeat, Ria deposited 1500 or 1500 taka in a bank for 10 years. The interest rate was 10%. Question number A. What is the formula of principal? That means we need the formula of principal. Okay. Question number B. What will be the principal interest? Question number C. What will be interest after 5 years on a principal of 4000 taka? My dear student, before starting to solve this math, at first we make a plan how to solve this math. From this information you notice that Ria deposited 1500 taka in a bank. That means this 1500 taka is the principal. We know that a money that is borrowed or invested in a bank is called principal. For this reason 1500 is the principal. Okay, and 10 years is the required time. The interest rate, and the interest rate is also given, which is 10%. So question number A, what is the formula of principal? We have already know this question because we know the formula of principal and we can easily write. Question number B, what will be the principal interest? My dear student, notice principal is given but interest not given. What is the formula of principal interest? Principal interest means principal plus interest, but here principal is given but interest not given. For this reason at first we find out the simple interest, after that we add that simple interest with principal and we get the principal interest. I hope you have understood. Question number C, what will be the interest after 5 years on a principal of 4000 taka? My dear student, notice here 4000 taka is the principal which is given and time is also given, which is 5 years, but you notice the interest is not given. On the other hand, the interest rate is also given in the stem, which is 10%. So by using this interest rate, time and principal, we find out the simple interest. Okay, so let us start our problem. So first of all we shall solve question number A. What is the formula of principal? So the formula of principal equal to simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by interest rate multiplied by time. I hope you have understood. My dear students, notice the formula of principal is simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by interest rate multiply time. Interest rate measured in percentage. Okay, I hope you have understood question number A. Okay, next we shall solve question number B. What will be the principal interest? We have already know how to solve question number B because principal 1500 taka is given. Now we find out the simple interest. For this reason at first we write given that, and to solve question number B I erase question number A. Given that প্রিন্সিপাল equal to 1500 টাকা। Next, time equal to 10 years and interest rate equal to 10%. So my dear student, notice principal, time and interest rate is given. Now we find out the simple interest. So write the formula of simple interest. What is the formula of simple interest? The formula of simple interest is principal multiply time multiply interest rate divided by 100. So write now simple interest equal to principal multiply time multiply interest rate, okay, divided by 100. My dear students, now you notice the formula, the value of principal, time and interest rate is given here. So I use this value and we get the answer. Notice after using these values we do calculation and finally we get answer. Principal 1500 টাকা, so write 1500, time 10 year and interest rate 10. We don't give here percentage side because for this percentage we write here 100, okay, this 100. I hope you have understood. Now we shall solve. That means we cut here. You notice if we cut this 100 by 10 then we get 10 and here 1. And notice here 10, here 10. Now we cut this 10 by 10. 10 ones are 10 and it is 10 ones are 10. So here 1500 multiply on. So if we multiply this three number then we get 1500 টাকা. We don't write here 1 as a denominator because we know that every number has a denominator which is 1. For this reason 1 is negligible. We write here 1500 টাকা. My dear student, notice this is the simple interest but the question asks you to find out principal interest. For this reason we write the formula of principal interest. So the principal interest will be principal plus interest. My dear students, principal 1500 টাকা, interest 1500 টাকা. Now we put the value. So here 1500 plus 1500 টাকা. Okay. Now we add. If we add 0 0 it will be 0, 0 0 it will be 0, 5 5 it will be 10. From 10 we take 0 and 1 is carrying, 1 on 2 and that on it will be 3. So 3000 টাকা is the principal interest. I hope you have understood it. This is the answer. As our solution is done, so we must write answer. My dear students, notice this is the solution of question number B. I hope you have understood. Okay, now we shall solve question number C. Please notice the question. What will be interest after 5 years on a principal of 4000 টাকা? 4000 টাকা. So here principal is 4000 and time is 5 years and interest rate is given in the stem which is 10%. So we use the simple interest formula and put the value of principal, time and interest and we get the simple interest. Okay, I hope you have understood. Now I question number B, erase question number B to solve question number C. Okay, question number C. First of all you write given that Here principal is 4,000 taka, which is given. Okay, time is 5 years, which is also given in the question, and interest rate is 10%, which is given in the stem. Now we use the formula of simple interest. We know that simple interest equal to principal multiply time multiply interest rate divided by 100. My dear student, now we put the value of principal, time and interest rate. Here principal is 4,000 taka, so write 4,000 first. Then time is 5 years, write 5. Interest rate 10, we don't write percentage. Why? Because for this percentage here 100 is given, so now we write here 100. Now we cut this number. Okay, now we cut this number. Okay, 40,000 is cut by 100. If we divide 100 by 100, then we get 1. If we divide this number by 100, then we get, at first we take 3 digit, that means 400. In 400, 100 goes in 4 times and 0 left. In 0, 100 goes in 0 times. Okay, I hope you have understood. So this one is done and 1 is as a denominator. Now we multiply 40 with 5 with 10. So notice 40 into 5 and it will be 200, and 200 multiply 10, it will be 2000. So we write 2000 taka. Okay, we don't write 1 because we know that every number has a denominator which is 1. For this reason this 1 is negligible here. So 2000 taka is the required answer of question number C, and it is the interest. Okay, now write answer. Answer is 2000 taka. My dear students, some of you think that the question asks you to find interest, but I write here simple interest. Why? Simple interest and interest are same term. Okay, you don't write here annual term, annual interest. You don't write here annual interest. Annual interest means interest which is in 1 year. So you must write here simple interest or only interest. Okay, I hope you have understood, and this is the solution of question number C. My dear student, this is our today's CW, and question number 1 will be your SW. Here the question is 20 out of 80 students of Rasulpur Govt Primary School have obtained GPA 5 in PECE in 2019. Question number A, what is the percentage of the students who have obtained GPA 5 of that school? How can we find out? Notice 20 out of 80 students of Rasulpur Govt Primary School obtained GPA 5. So we write here out of 80 students, 20 students got GPA 5 out of 1 and out of 100 what. Okay, so by this way we shall solve question number A. Question number B, if 60% students of that school obtained GPA 5, how many students obtained GPA 5? Notice 60% is given. What do you mean by 60%? 60% means out of 100 students, 60 students got GPA 5. So out of 1 what and out of 80 what. Okay, by this way we find out question number B's solution, B's answer. Okay, I hope you have understood. My dear student, you must do your SI and SW, that means question CBQ-1 in your SI and SW copy, and submit it regularly by your guardians. Your guardians or any other person can submit your SW in our school library every Sunday within 8 am to 4 pm. So my dear students, keep practicing at home. Abide by your parents. See you soon. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.